the spread and let me explain all of this to you.
Okay, so here we go. You have an idea of what you're going to do. You have a creative ideal that's in the seeds of starting something, okay? Now, you've got a Queen of Wands. This could mean the woman of your dreams, or it could also mean a fire sign involved somehow, okay? So it could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries, okay? And this is all systems a go. You've got the best card in the deck popping up, okay? So what you need to be doing is thinking about how you're going to do it, because there is change coming. And it's not going to be a real easy change for you. You're going to feel like it's painful, but it's not. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid, okay? And being finance and career, it has to be something to do with your job. Now, there is a man involved. This could be you using your intuition in a time of healing. But this can also mean that it could be you, because you are a water sign. This represents a water sign. It could also represent another Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Now, look at this. These are the same card. They are and they aren't. But they are there's like an energy about them, and they're fairly close. And it's you being in charge. So this could be somebody in charge. This also can represent the 9-to-5 job. Okay, so whatever you're thinking of is within the terms of normalcy, according to society. So it's not thinking out of the box. You're kind of using your restraint, thinking, well, I'm going to do this. This is my next move. And it's the normal, like I said, 9-to-5, something but here's where your creativity can come. Your creativity is coming from the fact that you're going to use that in the box thinking to reshape it, or something of that nature. Now, I pulled a rune, and the rune is 103. That represents you on a trip, on a journey. Okay? Now, there's a time of healing here. This is very much healing. Now, this represents a new job, or a promotion, or being just recognized for the great job you do. It can also represent if you're moving. So it can represent you fixing up a house. But it's something of that nature where you are walking your walk and talking your talk. Now, this is the time of healing again. This is very healed. This decision and what you're doing is very, very healing for you. And you're thinking, like I always explain this card, as that you're crying over spilt milk, because you've got 2 cups down, but behind you got 2 cups off, and you don't realize that the cow is also off the card. So you're crying for nothing, because it's going to be okay. Now you're going forward. You've been the money maker. You've been making some money or something of that nature, because we've got this card, and that's what's been going on. Well, now it's time to just say, you know what? Let's jump and let's leap and let the net materialize. I also say, what the hell? That's what this card is. Now, it's not going to be easy. Okay, it's going to be some pain. There's going to be some stress, and there is a change. That is the card of change. That is not a Tower card. Tower cards represent swift change, swift re-looking of your values, a new way of looking. This is more of just a change. Okay, let me pull a rune on that. Okay, pull this one. Oh, it has to do with money. Has to do with money, okay? Because it is the 104. The 104 is legal issues and a judgment. So there could be some legalities involved in all of this, okay? Now I'm going to pull another deck, and the other deck, and you can find this, you'll be able to find this in my area, explaining everything. For the content and everything. This deck is my Nature's Whispers. And everybody knows that these decks are just a simpler form of a tarot deck. It's the exact same thing. It's just simpler. That's all an oracle deck is. Okay? So let's see. I felt like I had to do that. Seek beauty. There's something very beautiful about all this. Like maybe even the way it just flows. A perfect setting. You know, I have to admit that this is kind of humorous, because I was reading a general reading, for Libra Scorpio right before this, and I'm getting the same cards, and you saw me just shovel the deck and break it. Seeking beauty and seeking perfect setting. Now, see, you got to see the big picture, because I guess you're going to be stressed out, and you shouldn't be, because there's no need to be, because you're not seeing back up and back out of it for a minute. I don't know how else to describe that. I always tell everybody, just back up and watch for a little while and try to see, try to not be emotional about anything, and just kind of let the thoughts flow and let them come and go and come and go. Acceptance of love. So there's love going on here, and I think it's about yourself. Okay. Trust your own understanding. Trust your own understanding. Sorry if you hear a kitten. I got a 10-week-old kitten that wants me to pick him up. Here, I'll show him to you. Here. Come here, kitty. Come here, baby. Come here. He's a Himalayan ragdoll. And he was in a barn, actually, and I got him out of a barn. So, yeah, he's cute. We named him Nash. He's meowing at me. The last one is you're worth it. You're having some self-esteem issues. You're worth all of this, okay? Blessings to you. I hope to hear from you for my love and relationship reading also. Tell me if you like this new format. Blessings.